It was the most exciting day of the year for Ella and her little brother Max. Their parents had brought them to the annual Christmas market in the town square. Twinkling lights hung above the stalls, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of roasted chestnuts, hot cocoa, and freshly baked cookies. "Stay close," their mother said, holding Max's hand. "This market is big, and we don't want to lose each other." But Max, a curious 6-year-old, couldn't resist the sound of a carousel nearby. "Look, Ella, a merry-go-round," he shouted, tugging at his sister's arm. Before Ella could stop him, Max let go of their mother's hand and darted through the crowd. "Max, wait!" called Ella as she ran after him. But the market was crowded, and Max was too fast. When Ella stopped, she realized Max was nowhere to be seen. Her heart sank. "I lost him," she whispered, her breath visible in the cold air. Ella began searching frantically, weaving through the crowd. She checked near the carousel, but Max wasn't there. She asked a kind old man selling candy canes, "Have you seen a little boy in a red coat?" The man shook his head. "Sorry, dear, but don't worry. Kids always end up at the Christmas tree. It's the biggest spot in the market." Ella thanked him and headed toward the towering Christmas tree in the center of the market. Along the way, she noticed something, a trail of cookie crumbs. "Max must have dropped these," she thought. Meanwhile, Max was having an adventure of his own. He had followed the carousel music but got distracted by a booth filled with stuffed animals. "Wow," he said, pressing his face against the glass. A woman running the booth smiled. "Looking for something special?" "I'm looking for my sister," Max admitted, his voice small. The woman knelt to his level. "The Christmas tree is where lost kids meet their families. Why don't you wait there?" Max nodded and thanked her, clutching a stuffed reindeer she gave him as a gift. Ella followed the cookie crumb trail all the way to the Christmas tree. The giant tree sparkled with golden lights, and its ornaments shone like stars. But there was no sign of Max. "Ella!" She turned around and saw Max running toward her, holding the stuffed reindeer. She knelt down and hugged him tightly. "Don't ever run off again," she said, tears in her eyes. "I'm sorry," Max said. "I just wanted to see everything." Their parents arrived soon after, relieved to see Max safe. Together they stood by the Christmas tree, holding hands and marveling at its beauty. As they walked home, Ella said, "Max, next time we stick together, okay?" "Okay," Max promised. He held her hand tightly and smiled up at her. "I'm glad I found you, Ella." Ella also smiled. "I'm glad too." That night, as they fell asleep, the magic of the Christmas market lingered in their dreams. And in their hearts, they knew the true meaning of Christmas: being together with the ones you love. Moral of the story: stay close to those who care about you, especially when exploring new places. Family is the greatest gift of all.